You don't have to leap out of bed like a superhero today. You just have to arrive in your breath, in your body, in this moment. Monday is already whispering. Let's not force it. The pace is sacred when the purpose is true. Even the most powerful shifts begin in quiet inner rooms. So, if all you can do this rising is drink your tea with intention, put your phone down for 5 breaths, or look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm proud of how far you've come. And you're already winning. This is the kind of day that favors recalibration over reaction. Go slow. Listen deeply. Tend to what's real before chasing what's urgent. Perhaps even meditate. Several conscious breaths before even considering trying to figure out how. Your former stripper friend knows the color of the car you drive. Let this be a checkpoint, beloveds. Don't measure your progress by how much praise you get. Measure it by how less reactive you are. Even with those commonly associated with an air mattress. How more quickly you return to that center. How aligned you are with your mission over your monetary. And even over that momentary mood. You didn't come here to be a people pleaser or a storm chaser. You came here to anchor truth, even when it trembles. To hold light, even when it flickers. Eat well, hydrate, ground into simplicity. The real you is still online, even when your emotions try to hijack the screen. Integration is invisible until it isn't. As the sun sets and your nervous system starts to wind down, you might not realize how much you actually accomplished today. Because the inner work, the real stuff, isn't always loud. It's subtle, quiet, gritty, and brave. Maybe you forgave someone without announcing it. Or maybe you announced that you forgave. You just didn't mention who. or the extent of grief and torture that you went through with that same stripper friend who thinks they're slick by still playing that third party, not realizing it's gonna happen to you next. So perhaps we just say no with grace and maybe choose to respond instead of react. These moments matter, and those moments with Air Mattress Ashley don't. They build the bridge between your former self and the one you're becoming, and extend the heart as well as that bridge to those who come into your life with no intention of keeping that karmic loop and carousel of insanity relevant. Oh, look, flying monkeys from that same old circus with that spinning carousel. We have a message for their ringmaster. You're not behind. You're just blind. Meanwhile, we're building, and building takes both effort and rest. And if you're still suffering, you forgot the realness as well. Wrap yourself in gratitude tonight for something other than those money bags. Even if nothing feels finished, especially if nothing feels finished. Final whisper from the soul. Even for Air Mattress Ashley. Oh, come on, I gotta crack a joke every once in a while, guys. Cut me a break here. This is just clear evidence that we don't need to be loud to be powerful. And we don't even really need closure to find peace. They might be able to talk a big game and attract more narcissists like themselves. But deep inside, they're dealing with a lot of pain, beloveds. So we just need to trust the invisible roots we've grown, as well as the invisible prayers we've said for them, and know that every seed we water in faith is already leaning toward the light. And that is the message. Later on in the midday, after Miracle Manifestation and Mission Focused Monday Message 7-Day Outlook, we may just throw in a little parody. of what a false messenger sounds like, what a con artist sounds like, what a grifter sounds like. Because whatever it is they're doing, it seems to be working. Some of you out there may be perfectly fine with following that protocol, including witchcraft. Because those who are insecure would have to rely on something like that. So beloveds, here is my thank you and much gratitude for tuning in. And if you know what's good for you and me, don't be an air mattress, Ashley. And brightest of blessings.